The chair recognizes Representative Stickland on a matter of personal privilege. Members, please take your seats. Members, either take your seats or take your conversations outside the rail.
Members, this is the first time that I've ever done this since being elected a state representative. But I have to tell you that what happened today is one of the most offensive things and disgusting things that I have ever seen in this body. Every single one of us, maybe the people back at home don't realize it, but every single one of us in this body know exactly what happened with the Munoz Amendment. A vehicle was found to shut down debate on a very important issue that many of our constituents care about. I'm not up here at this time to try and tell you how good or bad the Texas Enterprise Fund is. I stand before you today to tell you that the people back at home, our constituents, our voters, those who we represent, have a right and an expectation to know where every single one of us stand on every single issue. This notion that we're somehow going to pull procedural maneuvers and hide tough votes or difficult votes and hide where we may stand on an issue like the Texas Enterprise Fund, that is somehow a good thing. Members, it may not affect you today. Maybe what happened with the Munoz Amendment and the rulings that came from the chair was what you agree with politically. But either we have rules in this House and we have decorum and we have rights as elected representatives to represent our constituents, or we don't. And if we continue to support an agenda or a person who hurts our ability to do that, then shame on us. All session long, I have asked for different things to happen. I have made different motions, requested different things, and I've been constantly cut off at the knees. And maybe you think that's funny because we don't agree politically. But rules exist, the Constitution exists to protect the minority and our rights as individuals. And one day, you might be in the minority on something that you absolutely care about, something that your constituents expect you to fight on. And procedural moves will stop you from being able to do that. You hear the jokes coming from this back hall right now. You hear the screams. This isn't a joke. Bills, amendments, and ideas should live or die based on their merit and not on politics, not on bending the rules. And I would ask every single one of you to dig deep and think about what kind of house do you want to be a part of? Do you really want to exist in a place where you're protected or stopped from moving your own agenda or not having your motions recognized? Because I don't. I'm proud of where I stand on the issues, and I know every single one of you are too. And I'm asking you to dig deep and think about this. Do you want to continue to hide through amendments and take things off the table with no debate and no answer for your constituents? Or do you want to continue business as usual in this building? These votes matter. And I hope that none of you have to experience what I have had to, where my voice has been silenced by a bunch of manipulation of this booklet right here. Thank you, members.